Yo everyone, welcome back. It's your favorite first generation Lord and S-ranked sausage soldier, LordVucious Apollo Creed here with part 6 of my Mega Man 8 playthrough as we return to Frostman stage to get another bolt, the last bolt in the first half of the Robot Masters before we move on to the final one. The final Robot Master, that is. Before we finally head to Dr. Willie. Be it as it may, the last bolt for this section is, if you can guess the pattern, it's in the second half of this stage. So, once again, we're gonna return to my favorite part of the game. I love me some rocket boarding. It's so pimp. But really, there's not much to say because I've done it before. All you're gonna just see me do is just annihilate this area again. You know, take it cool, do a little snowboarding, hum the theme in my head. Really, what can I do? I'll make this look good. Well, let's be realistic. Anyone can really make this look good. They know what they're doing. I just make it look good in my own special LordVucious touch kind of way. So, what shall we do here? I love going fast. I know I'm repeating myself, but I just love fast-paced, high-speed stages. They're fun to play and just as fun to watch. Okay, I killed time good. This is a good time killer. That was a good time killer, at least for the first half. Now I gotta do some more time killing just for a little bit. Because we gotta go through the city lights again. One of the best looking city lights that I've seen in the Mega Man series, to be honest, but once again repeating myself. Anyway, the area with the final bolt in this stage is very close by. Once you reach into the next little tower type area, you would notice that there's an ice platform that you couldn't access earlier. Right there. Crack it with the Astro Crush. Crack the cracked cube. Say that 10 times fast. And you got yourself your final bolt. And that's it for the bolts for the first half of the Robot Masters. Let's get our sorry butts out of here and introduce our final Robot Master.
I'm Aqua Man.
I can't make stuff up. I can't think of anything funny to say. It's funny in its own.
Ready.
We know that the voice acting in Mega Man 8 is subpar to say the least, but really, Aqua Man's probably the worst voice next to Clown Man, as far as Robot Masters go. All the other Robot Masters has a certain charm to it. Even blatant objectors like Grenade Man, who's probably the next closest objector, at least he has a charm to him. Oh yeah, for swimming. Mega Man has finally discovered the lost art of swimming as he swims through this current. And, of course, those stone spikes are instant kill. Yeah, insert duh type statement there. So, that was pretty much it for the first... Damn it, surprise ball in the surprise ball. Like I said, other than swimming, here we have probably the toughest mid-boss in this game. I have no idea what it's called. I could look it up, but I'm not, so you're gonna have to look it up yourself. But regardless, This guy is extremely annoying. Besides the fact that he can hide by the waterfalls, making him practically invincible, he pretty much moves all over the place at random speeds, hitting you with his little spring punching whatever the hell it is, dropping balls. I ain't gonna go there. Oh, if I can't laugh at myself, I'll be dead inside. But yeah, I don't know what his true weakness is. I've always been using the flash bombs to defeat it, cause I find it quickest for me. There's probably some other quicker way, and yes, the Astro Crush doesn't kill it quick like the other three. Well, I mean the two in the first half. But you catch my drift. Well, continuing on, what you just seen prior, I used the Astro Crush to destroy the little cracked part of the low ceiling. It pretty much released the atmospheric pressure and make the water rise, cause that's the only way I can reach this secret area. Otherwise, I would be dead by the spikes. So technically, that little area would have been a fork in the road, because otherwise, if you didn't have the Astro Crush at the time, you would probably take the upper route. So why'd I go for this particular route? I just got it. Another bolt. Why else would I go this way? And the two passageways wound up connecting at that little drop. But regardless, that was pretty much the basic part of the second half. The splitting roads on the way to Aqua Man. Speaking of which, here we are now. So let's see what Aqua Man is gonna have to do. Let's see here. Pretty cool interest though. Until he spoke with rainbows. And if he sounds like one that has a rainbow, I could do it, but I'll probably get a few activists on my ass. But anyway, kill him with the Astro Crush with a few extra buster shots on the side. Meanwhile, his attacks is the water cannon, which pretty much goes in random 90-degree angles in a trail type pattern. Find an open spot and dodge it. His trademark weapon, the water balloon, which he fires from long range until he gets close. And you saw him jump up and do a little water geyser. You can wait until before he fires it from where you're standing and slide away, or you can get back and then slide under it once he's done with the little geyser, whatever the hell, because it disperses after a while. Okay, enough of that. Of course, I gotta go back because I gotta show you the other route to get my last goal of the game. And get back in touch with, once again, the lost art of swimming. Mega Man's a fast swimmer. A rowboat Michael Phelps, he is not, but at least he got good swimming speed. What to do? Not really much to say. I've pretty much told you everything that's important in this stage. Well, other than if you can time your Mega Ball jumping, well, you can bypass the little gap in the platforms and climb on the ladder, but that's a whole different story on its own. Anyway, I gotta deal with this POS again. This thing. Yeah. Don't like him very much. I can't think of anything else to say. This thing is annoying and quite boring. But no, I can't say it's boring. It definitely keeps me on my toes. It's just annoying and difficult. For the record, that was not me moving. If that was me moving, I would have been sliding to the exit.
Ready.
Anyway, back to the second half. Like, since I've already got what I got in here, I do not need to destroy that area with the Astro Crush, so we can just move on. Because this is pretty much what you would have to do if you didn't have the Astro Crush at the time. So, come here, destroy ourselves to Sniper Joe, and come to this next little area so we can get our final bowl of the game. So, let's see here. For bomb platforms, did this one, and we're out. And now we're almost ready to face Dr. Wily. I gotta go back to the household, get myself a few items to stock up, and then we'll head to Dr. Wily's stage. Of course, that's gonna have to wait till part 7. So after I get this stuff here, I'm gonna call it quits.
Welcome back.
And next time we're gonna storm the tower. So get the arrow shot, the shooting part, extra bullets, and an energy saver, which I will tell you next time. So that's it. I'm gonna call it quits here and see you at part 7.
Good luck,
Peace.
Aqua Man.